Hey everyone, welcome back to my latest trapping video. In today's video, I'll be showcasing some clips from the community. So today's clips were sent in by Elijah. I will leave his YouTube channel in the description down below, or the comments down below. Go check him out, has some really good trapping videos out there. Today we're gonna be showcasing a couple of his videos. One is actually a gangbang from SsQ. The other one's going to be some rally trapping. By the way, he's gonna be doing some solo trapping on his rally trap because he does the doppelganger trap. So basically he has a smaller account with about 5 or 6 million troops that looks like a solo trap, and then he has a bigger account that's a rally trap, and what he does is he gets them to scout his solo trap, ports his solo trap out of the spot and ports his rally trap into that spot with the same name. They will come in and try and solo the solo trap because, again, he's not a very big solo trap. He's only running around 5 million troops, and 5 million troops nowadays is a pretty easy solo for these larger people like the Baron that's hitting him in the background right now. So that's why they're soloing his 972 million might castle, because they think it only has around 5 million troops, and it actually works out well because I love this trap. This only works in kingdoms where people actually scout you though, because there's a lot of kingdoms nowadays no one ever scouts you and you're just kind of like sitting there all day like, it's actually safer if I don't put my shield on, because they'll know when your shield drops, but they won't know if you're just sitting there because they don't scout at all. But obviously there are some guilds that still scout around. SsQ seems to be one of them. There are some other guilds that do that as well, but I've been in kingdoms where you will literally sit there all day and not get one scout. Like, you'll not be running anti and just like, what's going on? Like, why is no one hitting me? And then you'll shield in that kingdom and drop your shield and there'll be 5 people scouting you all at once. You're like, do people just look at the bots nowadays and don't actually hit anyone or like even scout around? It's like, what the hell? But again, this trap works really well for kingdoms where people actually do scout you. So in this situation, he's doing it again. Again, they think he only has around 5 million troops, so it's a good chance to get gangbanged, and that's what's happening right now. SsQ is going in for a small gangbang here with a free cheese. GB is also here as well. GB Bandit. There is a cav, or what's called a range rally coming in, or range solo coming in as well right now, and boom. Okay, so let's take a look and see how he did. Obviously pretty easy to cap solo attacks on a rally trap, but they're pretty strong accounts. Again, it's kind of funny here because you're gonna see a bunch of solos in this video, and you're probably like, why are they soloing a 900 mil might with 27 million troops? But it's because they think he has 5 million troops right now, and they're probably confused on that. Again, they do eventually catch on that he's not actually the same account that they scouted, but sometimes it takes them a while, and I've done it before on the 11k hero trap. I used to do this trap as well, and it's really funny because they'll solo you and then they'll be like, oh, okay, we'll just do an easy rescue rally, and then you cap the rescue rally and they're like, oh, I guess it wasn't a solo trap, and now you have one of their leaders, and sometimes they're still really confused and they try to do another rescue rally and that doesn't work either. But yeah, again, some of these leads in this kingdom are really strong, so he's not looking to take rallies from them even on this account, just because if you don't have the stats nowadays, you won't be able to take a max account. But anyways, they're gonna be coming in with some more gangbangs pretty soon here. He's just going in leaderless. It looks like he hasn't healed at all either, so I guess he's still trying to fake offline in this situation. But yeah, so he's just looking around, seeing if they're going to be coming in and swapping their gear or anything like that, because again, that's something you should do if you're actually solo trapping. Just see what they're going on with their gear, because if you see them all changing to the war gear, there's a good chance they're going to start gangbanging you. And if you expect a gangbang, a lot of times you do want to get stuff ready. So it looks like someone's going in range here. He is sitting in cav. Not that it would do a ton of damage since he is like he's a rally trap, but again, you still want to take a range on your cav hit, even if you're a rally trap. It still actually does hurt. Well, maybe not that guy. That guy was not very strong. But anyways, so I guess that wasn't a gangbang. You decided to go in for a single solo there. Let's take a look and see how much damage was done. 35k. So yeah, that guy is not pretty strong, but even if you let him full counter, it's not that bad. So now he's just looking around, just seeing if they're setting up a gangbang from far, because that is something that might happen. I know SsQ will do that a lot. They are actually rallying him, it looks like right now, but it also looks like they are kind of swapping their gear. So there's a good chance there's a gangbang going to happen pretty soon. They actually ended up canceling the rally, so he's wondering maybe they just want to gangbang him. And so again, am quitting. Yeah. So again, he's just messaging them, just like trying to get them to actually hit him at this point, because again, he's faking like he's weak, sort of thing. I guess they're trying to solo him and try and find out what his current front is as well. Look, Leo the Bully there, so that's a max account. Again, he's just making sure his talents are on. Leo's sitting in infantry. This guy's sitting in, well, he's already capped, I think. This guy doesn't have war gear on. This guy's sitting in range. This guy's sitting speed up gear. What's this guy in? This is cav gear. Yeah, so a lot of people are actually sitting in their gear. So this is a good indication that they're going to be speeding in some solos. And here comes the gangbang right now. So he's going to throw on his war gear here. Again, he has like good war gear, but it's not crazy. It's not like he's running mythic war gear or anything like that. He's going to be healing here. What you could do is actually set this up ahead of time so you're not having to click this button here, because that's what's kind of messing him up right now. He's having to click 3 more buttons than he actually needs to. But then again, he's on a rally trap. It doesn't really matter. They could probably counter every single one and he'd be totally fine because he's got 27 million troops. So anyways, again, this is just some glitch here. All the marches already hit him at this point. So let's take a look and see. It looks like he was able to cap them all, and then they ended up setting another rescue rally after that because obviously they want to get the leaders back. So let's take a look here. He's got pretty much all their guild. So let's take a look at some of the reports, or is he gonna maybe post them at the end? Yeah, there's Mossy here. Yeah, a top tier account, probably not someone you want to take a rally from if you don't have the gear for it or the base stats, especially if you're only running 26 mil troops. Like, this would be fine on, let's say, my mini Titan, but probably not on an account like this, whose gear is only purple and gold, unless he had some good reinforcements. Looks like he's guild in another kingdom, so he's going to end up migrating away with the leaders instead of trying to take that rally. Yeah, good idea, I would say. There's a good chance they'll walk back with a mixed one and maybe burn you, and you lose all those nice leaders you just got. So there you go. Was able to migrate with all the leaders. So great job there. Yeah, and apparently Leo actually paid the ransom for all 10 leaders. 734 24 hours. Wow, that's one of the biggest ransoms I've ever seen there. 724 24 hours, over 1 million gems from that one ransom. Jesus Christ. You can see all the reports here. No one's really doing that much damage to him, which is not expected when he has 27 million here. 158k, 355, 21k. Yeah. So anyways, again, don't go anywhere. The video's not over. That was just the end of the first clip here. Again, like and subscribe to his channel. And if you like my content, obviously subscribe to my channel as well. I think about 60% of you are not subscribed to my channel who are watching this video right now. So think about hitting the subscribe button and hit the like button if you like it. So anyways, also, yeah, if you guys have any clips you want to submit to my channel to be showcased, just add me online. It is Predatorxvx in the description down below. Also, if you've sent me videos, send me a reminder because the messages do get pushed down. So anyways, we're gonna be moving on to some rally trapping clips on the same account pretty much. So let's take a look and see how he does here. It is a mix attack, only 2 million. But I think this rally lead's pretty strong. He's got a lot of quick swaps. That would get really confusing for me. He's got a ton of them. Jesus, okay. Yeah, I think it was a first rally mix too. That's usually not what you see. And interesting rally lead to go mix. So 6 did under 700k damage. So interesting. Yeah, I usually don't see rally leads like that go mix against people because they don't have the mix stats. Yeah, anyway, so again, going back to do some more illusion trapping. So same thing here. The guy did think he only had like a couple 100k troops, decided to go in for a solo attack, ended up getting capped. Also, he's not in a guild currently either, so now he has one of the leaders, so he's looking to actually get a rescue rally. And since this is not like the same type of leaders as the previous kingdom, he will actually be able to take the rally as well. I think R has some good rally leads, but they're not max accounts, I think, so should be okay. Also, I think he has a little more troops here, so he should be doing much better than he was in the previous one, because he is obviously higher might in this as well. So here comes the first rally. Let's see, it is a cav rally. He was messaging them like, oh, I'm gonna be wasting your carpets and stuff like that. So they actually didn't carpet. So the guy has a really good cav set, but he literally has all year to actually counter this, because he started like hiding troops on tiles and was messaging them like, hey, I'm just gonna waste your carpet sort of thing. So they were actually afraid to carpet the rally. So it actually gave him extra time to actually counter it. You can see here. So yeah, again, he's got the counter off. He's in his war gear. Now they're finally speeding it up because he hasn't shielded. So yeah, and I think what he could have did here was actually put a bunch of range heroes on his wall too, just to add some extra counter damage on there. You can actually do that if you have time and they're not carpeting the rally like that. So they are trying to tile hit him while this is going on. Again, he's just throwing fake troops out onto the tiles to mess with them while they're sort of speeding up the rally, but not really. So now they're actually speeding it up because he hasn't actually canceled, or he hasn't actually shielded. So yeah, so great job trolling them here, because again, it gave him a lot of extra time to counter the rally. Plus, it obviously gave him time just to do whatever the heck he wanted here. So I'm just waiting for the rally to hit, and then he'll actually just throw on the ante again. So there you go. Let's take a look. Someone did tile hit him a couple times on here as well, but it's totally fine. Was able to cap the rally pretty easily as well. So great job. Only took around 1 million damage from that rally, so that's pretty good. Looks like, yeah, bruh is the next rally lead. Another pretty good rally lead, top tier rally lead. 118 castle stars here. So let's take a look. So same thing, you're just gonna port to the other corner and start throwing troops onto a tile. Again, you don't really need to do that anymore because they know you can take a rally, but yeah. So again, I'm not sure if they still think he only has like 5 million troops or whatever it is, but obviously after capping the first rally, they should probably clue in, but we'll see how fast they carpet this one, see if his tile shenanigans actually work out for him and he has enough time to actually counter it or not. He's going to pop a 50 for this one. It makes sense. This guy is a good rally lead, so it's a good idea to pop a attack boost like this. It's a mix attack, so again, there's not really much they can do about that, because I don't find a point in carpeting in a mixed rally, really, because there is only a couple formations that are really bad to take rallies in. I guess you might want to try and catch them in range wedge or something like that if you sound like a 4-2-4 or something, but it doesn't matter. Or actually, yeah. Anyway, so we'll move on to the next one. Same thing here. It looks like he did actually bait another solo in to him, but unfortunately the guy's Helldrider popped. So that sucks. It sucks when you do that and all of a sudden they get that random Helldrider after you've capped them. You're just like, dang it. Would have had a free leader there, and they maybe got a free rally as well at the same time. Again, they think he has like, I think 4 million troops at this point for the scout, so it should be an easy rally if they're thinking that. This guy does have a quite good attack, so this could be a dangerous rally. Let's see if he's going to port away or not, or just try and take it next to him. Hopefully there's no carpets or anything like that, but he has 32 million troops, so it should be enough to take this guy's rally. I'm going to throw in his war gear early. Again, I don't expect them to cancel the rally when they think he has 4 million troops. So we'll see how that goes, though. So usually you have a little more leeway if they think you'll have like 10 times less troops than you actually have. So let's take a look and see what it is. It is an infantry. It's not even full. So again, that's another thing that will happen. That if they think you only have 4 million troops, there's a chance they're not going to send a full rally too. So really easy cap for that one. Let's take a look and see the damage. Still did 1.3, but again, it is a pretty strong leader, so that's not super unexpected. Let's take a look at this guy's gear. Yeah, it's decent infantry gear. Well over 1,000, I would say. Don't know what his actual base stats are, but with that many castle stars, probably pretty good. So again, same thing, baited another person into soloing him here with the doppelganger trap. 250k this time. Was able to cap that one pretty easily again, because it's a rally trap, not a solo trap that he's soloing. So let's take a look here and see what happens. It looks like they might go for a rescue rally, so let's see how this one goes here. Yeah, this guy is, again, a mid-tier lead, not a super strong lead like the previous one, so this one should be pretty easily. Again, when you have the situation, you could actually port away, because guess what? They think you have like 4 million troops. They're not going to cancel the rally. They're just going to set the rally and go for it. If you start like hiding troops like this, there's a good chance they might not even carpet it in, because they might think you're going to shield, so you have even more time to actually counter the rally. Obviously, if you're sending tier 4 tiles, you don't want those to get hit, because those are expensive to heal, but the rally's coming in a couple seconds. Looks like one of their guys is a little bit slow to the rally, though, so it's going to take a little while. Yeah, and also you can throw your war gear on early if they think you have 4 million troops, because your war gear doesn't matter unless you have like mythic champ. So let's see, it is a infantry rally. They're speeding up decently fast, but not quite fast enough to not get the counter off. So let's take a look here. The rally, I think, is already hit at this point, so there's no point in swapping the heroes, but again, it's fine, whatever. Easy cap, I'm pretty sure, because the guy wasn't a top tier rally lead. Yeah, easy cap. They didn't even fill the rally again, so that's the other thing. Again, they think you have 4 million troops. They're not going to even bother filling the rally, because again, a 1.9 mil rally should be enough to take out a 4 mil troop comp, especially if it's a solo trap who has like tier 3. So anyways, I'm not sure why they'd think a Billion Might has tier 3, but it is what it is, whatever. Unless the solo trap has tier 4 in it. That could be a possibility too. Anyways, he's ported to the other corner at this point. They're still trying to rescue the leader from this 4 million troop solo trap. They might actually fill the rally this time and send it. Let's see if they're able to do that. Again, he can throw his war gear on early. It doesn't matter if they think you have 4 million troops. And again, they probably already seen his war gear, so I'm gonna pop the 50. You don't want them to get your scout though, because yeah, now they're gonna know that you have 33 million troops, not 4 million troops. So let's see, it is a mixed rally here. Yeah, you can take it in range formation or infantry. Either one is probably fine. Again, I don't think this guy was a top tier lead, so it should be fine. Yeah, I was able to cap it. Unfortunately, got his leader back. I must use the bunny. Let's see. Yeah, so again, this guy must have been pretty strong if he did that much damage. Let's take a look at him. Oh, actually, never mind. This guy was not a mid-tier lead. This was a top-tier lead. 168 castle stars. I was wondering why he did so much damage there, but yeah, that was actually pretty good. I was able to cap that. Unfortunately, did use the bunny and got the leader back, so again, great job to Elijah here. Again, I will have his YouTube channel in the comments down below if you want to check out his content. I believe he does a lot of these doppelganger or names change swap traps, so it's actually, I love watching these ones, especially if you can find a guild that actually does that. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.